Hello guys, welcome back to Mr. English Talks. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important choices of your life, how to choose a partner wisely, not by magic, not by pressure, with a calm heart and a clear plan. I'll keep the English simple, the steps practical, and the stories real. By the end of this video, you'll know what to look for, what to avoid, what to ask, and how to move at a healthy pace so you can build a love that feels safe, steady, and alive. Let me start with a short picture. Two couples, same city, same age. Ria met Kabir and felt fireworks. In 2 weeks they spoke for hours every night. In 2 months they moved in. They never discussed money, family, or conflict. Small red flags looked romantic. 6 months later, they fought about everything and felt trapped. Mira met Armin and felt warm and curious. They enjoyed the start but moved slowly. They talked about values, asked hard questions with soft voices, and watched how each other behaved with friends, family, and stress. In 6 months they felt deeper, not heavier. The difference wasn't luck. It was pace and clarity. That is what you'll learn today. First, choose with a clear head by knowing yourself. You cannot choose the right person without knowing the right life you want. Write to short lists. On the first list, put your non-negotiables, values you will not trade: honesty, kindness, respect for boundaries, steady effort, shared vision for family and money. On the second list, put preferences, things that are nice, but not required: music taste, hobbies, fashion, height, favorite foods. Non-negotiables protect your future. Preferences add flavor. Many people flip these and suffer. If you want a wise love, protect values over vibes. Here is a simple frame you can use called the 6Cs: character, communication, conflict, commitment, compassion, and chemistry. Character is who they are when no one is watching. Do they keep small promises? Are they kind to service staff? Do they admit mistakes? Pay attention to patterns, not performances. Communication is how you talk under stress. Can you both say what you feel without attacking? Can you listen to understand, mirror one line back, and make a next step together? Conflict is not the absence of fights. It is how you repair. Do they apologize without excuses? Do they forgive wisely? Can you both say, "I was wrong, here is what I will change," and then actually change? Commitment is consistency over time. Do words match actions for months, not days? Is there proof they can stick to plans outside romance, work, health, family? Compassion is how safe you feel with them. Can you show your weak side without being punished? Do they respect your now? Chemistry is the pull you feel. It matters, but without the other five it burns fast. Think of chemistry as the spark and character as the wood. You need both to keep the fire healthy. Early signs tell the truth if you watch with kind eyes. One powerful sign is how they handle your now. Say, "I can't meet tonight. I need rest," and see what happens. A healthy person says, "No problem, take care." A controlling person sulks, guilts, or pushes. Another sign is how they talk about exes and past conflicts. If every story makes them the hero and everyone else the villain, be careful. Healthy people can say, "We both made mistakes. I learned to do X differently." Watch how they treat waiters, guards, cleaners. Kindness to people they don't need is real character. Notice timing and tone with messages. If they are consistent, respectful of your schedule, and do not demand instant attention, that's emotional maturity. If they repeatedly love bomb and then disappear, that's a drama loop. You're choosing a daily life, not a highlight reel. Use time as your friend. Slow trust, fast no. Slow trust means you allow time to show patterns. Fast no means you walk away quickly from clear disrespect or danger. A helpful early rule is the 3-3-3 pace. The first 3 dates focus on light but real conversation in public places. The next 3 weeks include one deeper talk about values and boundaries. The next 3 months you observe how they live friends, family, money, stress before making big decisions. You are not testing them like an exam. You are letting reality introduce itself. Ask better questions early, not with a heavy face, but with real curiosity. Try, what does a good week look like for you? What are your top 3 priorities this year? How do you like to solve problems alone first or together? How do you handle money budget, save first, or spend then adjust? What are your boundaries with family and friends? When you feel stressed, what helps you calm down? Listen to the answers and watch the life. If someone says, I'm very respectful, but insults people in traffic, your answer is in the car, not the sentence. Respect pace and safety, especially in online dating. Verify before you trust. Video call before you meet. Meet in public. Tell a friend your location. Arrange your own ride. And end the date when you want. Keep your money and documents to yourself. If someone's energy is to fast intense plans, constant texts, big promises, use a gentle break. I'm enjoying this and I move slowly. Let's take time. Healthy people match your pace. Unhealthy people push harder or vanish, which is a gift you just learned faster. Pay attention to money, because money is a mirror of values. You don't need the same salary, but you need compatible habits. Can you discuss budgets, debts, savings goals, and everyday choices without shame or arrogance? Fairness builds desire later. Uneven mental load and secret debt grow resentment. Talk early in simple words. I like to plan bills, save a little, and spend on travel. What about you? Choose a partner who can be a team with money, not a judge or a child. Notice how they show up for other relationships. Do they have at least one long friendship that shows loyalty and repair? Do they maintain family ties with healthy boundaries, or are they enmeshed in constant drama? If they blame all friends or all family for everything, use caution. Patterns repeat. You are not here to rescue someone from what they refuse to change. Run small, kind tests that life provides. The stress test. Watch how they handle a small mistake, late reservation, wrong order, flat tire. Do they explode, blame, or work with you? The space test. Take a weekend for your own friends or hobbies. Do they respect your space or accuse and punish? The no test. Say no to a request and see if kindness remains. The repair test. After a disagreement, can you both return to calm, name your part, and plan a next step? These tiny moments predict big seasons. If you are in a cross-cultural or long-distance situation, add more clarity and rituals. Talk openly about traditions, expectations for holidays, gender roles, and family duty. In long-distance love, schedule real-time calls, set a timeline to live closer, and visit in both directions to see each other's world. Love grows well when logistics are clear. Do not ignore body messages. If your gut feels tense every time you see their name, slow down. If you catch yourself hiding parts of your life because you fear their reaction, that's not love, it's walking on eggshells. If they threaten, isolate you from friends, control money, insult, or break things, that is abuse, not passion. In these cases, your wisest move is safety. Leave, tell someone you trust, and if needed, contact local support services. You deserve respect and peace. Let me give you a small roadmap for the first 90 days with someone new. In weeks 1 and 2, keep it light and present. Meet in daylight, walk in a park, try a cafe. Notice how you feel in your body, calm and curious, or anxious and confused. In weeks 3 and 4, add one values conversation, work, family, faith, health, money. Share your boundaries kindly and see how they respond. In weeks 5 to 8, mix your worlds. Introduce one friend. Join one low-key family event. Watch how they handle your people and how you handle theirs. Notice if they cheer your goals or compete with them. In weeks 9 to 12, check the alignment. Have an open talk. I've enjoyed these months. Here's what I'm looking for next. What about you? If your visions align, keep building. If not, part with grace. A wise goodbye saves years. Here are 2 small stories to bring this home. Aisha used to fall for loud chemistry and then get hurt. She tried a new plan. On the first 3 dates she asked to light but real questions and listened. She watched how he treated staff and how he handled small stress. When one man mocked his ex and snapped at a waiter, she said a fast, kind no and left. When she met someone who was steady, curious, and kind, she moved slowly. 6 months later she felt both calm and excited. Dev rushed into a past relationship and paid the price. This time he asked about money habits, family boundaries, and conflict style before promises. He also worked on his own, sleep, exercise, therapy for old wounds. A healthy partner plus a healthy self created a healthy us. Practice a few simple scripts so hard moments become easy. When you want to set a boundary, say, I'm enjoying this and I move slowly. When you need clarity, say, I like where this is going. What are you looking for in the next 6 months? When you feel disrespected, say, I want to continue when we can both be respectful. When something feels off, say, I'm noticing this pattern. Can we talk about it? Calm senses are strong walls with open doors.
I want to give you a 7-day challenge to help you notice and grow your natural pull. For 7 days, start mornings with water, daylight, 1 minute of movement, and 10 slow breaths. Choose one simple outfit that fits well and feels like you. In each conversation, listen first and mirror one line. Practice one boundary sentence once this week. Stand a little taller and let your shoulders relax whenever you catch your reflection. Save one proof each night in your album, a kind message, a small compliment, a moment you felt good. By day 3, you will feel lighter. By day 7, you will notice what was always there. You are more attractive than you think. As we close, remember this simple truth. You are not a selfie. You are a feeling in the room. People will forget your exact words and your exact clothes, but they will remember how your presence made them feel calm, seen, uplifted. That is real attractiveness. You already have it. Care for it. Use it with kindness. And never shrink it to fit someone else's fear. Thank you for spending your time with me at Mr. English Talks. If this helped you see yourself with kinder eyes, Share it with a friend who needs a smile today. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.